Hi everyone, welcome to PharmaChem tutorials. So in this video, I will explain about last and final topic in first unit of Pharmaceutical Organic Chemistry 2, that is structure and uses of four important compounds DDT, saccharin, BHC and chloramine. The first compound is DDT. DDT is nothing but dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. This is the structure of DDT. This structure is also represented like this. In this structure, it consisting of ethane, 2 carbon atoms, and the first carbon atom of ethane consisting of 3 chlorines, and the second carbon atom consisting of dichlorophenyl rings. Two molecules of dichlorophenyl rings is nothing but DDT, which can be simply synthesized by using chlorobenzene, two molecules of chlorobenzene and one molecule of trichloroacetaldehyde. If acetaldehyde is nothing but CH3CHO is acetaldehyde, all the three hydrogen atoms are replaced with three chlorines. We are getting trichloroacetaldehyde. So because of the presence of carbonyl carbon, so the pi bond is shift towards oxygen, renders this carbon atom as electrophile. The electrophilic carbon attacked by the pi system of benzene ring, and finally it undergoes electrophilic substitution reactions. It gives 1,1 trichloro 2,2 di4-chlorophenylethane is the chemical name of DDT. I repeat the chemical name. At the first position, 3 chlorines. That's why we represent the 3 ones, 1, 1, 1 trichloro. At the second carbon atom consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4. At the fourth position, fluorine and phenyl. How many chlorophenyl rings are there? 2. So we have to mention 2 times as 2, 2 di 4 chlorophenyl and the parent is ethane. Simply synthesis. Chlorobenzene reacts with trichloroacetaldehyde and gives dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. And coming to the uses, which is very interesting molecule. The DDT is the first developed as the modern synthetic insecticide in the year of 1940s, and later on it is initially used in military in the World War II to control malaria, typhus, body lice and plague. And another important one is the farmers use DDT on a variety of food crops in United States and worldwide. Because itself is an insecticide, so it is used in various food crops. And DDT was also used in buildings for pest control. That is another use. And last and final use is the reason why the DDT was so widely used was because it is effective and relatively inexpensive to manufacture and long last in the environment. So these are the some of the uses. First one is it is synthetic insecticide discovered in the year of 1940s. It is initially used in militaries in the World War II to control malaria, typhus, body lice and plague. And the farmers use DDT in food crops to control the pest, as well as it is used in buildings for pest control. It is widely used molecule because it is very effectively work and relatively inexpensive in nature. And next compound is saccharin. This is the structure of an saccharin. It is a cyclic sulfonamide derivative. This structure saccharin sometimes available in the salt state. Here the hydrogen is replaced with the sodium. It gives an sodium saccharin. The first one is the structure of saccharin and the second one is the structure of sodium saccharin. How we are synthesizing is just follow a retrosynthetic analysis, and here breakdown between C double bond O and H, and this is the starting material. So benzene with methyl group we can name it as toluene. With sulfonyl chloride we can name it as toluene sulfonyl chloride. Reacts with ammonia, the hydrogen of ammonia Cl lost as HCl, and finally it gives sulfonamide derivative toluene sulfonamide. The toluene sulfonamide, in order to undergo cyclization, the methyl is subjected for oxidation. In the presence of potassium permanganate, it acts as oxidizing agent to convert the methyl into carboxylic acid. Then the carboxylic acid containing OH, amine containing hydrogen, lost as water, and finally undergoes cyclization, it gives an saccharin. So if you want sodium saccharin, just treat it with an base and finally it gives an sodium salt. I repeat the synthesis. Toluene sulfonyl chloride. Sulfonyl chloride converts into amine by ammonia. It is methyl is converted into acid by oxidation in presence of KMnO4 and undergoes simple cyclization by the loss of water. It gives an saccharin. So saccharin is 1,2 bench isothiazole. At the first and second position consisting of sulfur as well as Ega. Thia, sulfur, Ega is nothing but nitrogen located at the first and second positions. So saccharin is 1,2 bench isothiazole having keto group at third position and 2 oxo substituents on sulfur at first position. So these are the other names for saccharin. Arthobenzoic sulfimide or arthosulfobenjamide are also written as an saccharin. So it is an artificial sweetener with effectively no food energy. Even though it is sweet in state, it does not produce any energy like sucrose. That is the major use of an saccharin. Because of this use, it is used by various diabetic patients because it didn't produce any energy. Another point is it is about 300 to 4 times as sweet as sucrose, but even though it is more sweeter than sucrose, it has a slight bittering or metallic taste, especially at higher concentrations. And last and final use is because of its sweetness, it is used in various products like drinks, candies, cookies, and in medicines, it is used as artificial sweetener. These are the some of the uses of saccharin. And next one is third compound is BHC. What is BHC? B stands for benzene, H for hexa, C for chloride. Benzene hexachloride. Very simple to write the structure. Write the cyclohexane and all the corners consisting of chlorines. I didn't represent the hydrogen here, but each and every corner also consisting of a hydrogen. But for simplification, just we have to highlight the chlorines. So whatever the another bond is hydrogen. This is the structure of a benzene hexachloride. How we are synthesizing this molecule is take an benzene, subject it for chlorination. In the presence of UV light, simply undergoes addition reactions. But benzene actually undergoes substitution reactions. But in the presence of UV light, it undergoes addition reactions wherever the double bond is present. The one chlorine Cl2 dissociated Cl plus and minus, it will attacks at the respective double bonds. It gives benzene hexachloride. Benzene reacts with chlorine in presence of UV light. It gives benzene hexachloride. And next one is what is the chemical name of benzene hexachloride? At all the 6 positions we are writing in chlorines, right? So what is the chemical name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexachloro. Nothing but 6 chlorines. Hexachloro. The parent is cyclohexane. Benzene without double bonds, we can name it as an cyclohexane. This is the chemical name, which is formed by light induced addition of chlorine to benzene. And coming to the synonyms, very important. The well-known name for BHC is lindane. Generally in our homes we are using an gamaxine is the other name for BHC. Another name is gamma hexachlorocyclohexane. These are the 3 synonyms for BHC: lindane, gamaxine, gamma hexachlorocyclohexane. And coming to the uses of this BHC, it is used as an agricultural insecticide, and it is an important agricultural pesticide mainly used for extermination of white ants as well as leaf hoppers. And last and final use is used as pharmaceutical treatment for lice as well as scabies. These are the some of the uses of BHC, nothing but benzene hexachloride. Coming to the fourth and last compound is chloramine. It is also named as chloramine T. So what is chloramine structure is, this is the structure of chloramine. The benzene with methyl we can name it as toluene. SO2 NH we can name it as an sulfonamide. Toluene, benzene, sulfonamide derivative. All the two hydrogen atoms of this NH2 is replaced, one with chlorine and the other with a sodium. So why sodium? It is available in the salt state. Chloramine T is an organic sodium salt derivative of toluene 4 sulfonamide. In this sulfonamide, the H is replaced with chlorine substituent. Instead of one hydrogen, just we are replacing that hydrogen with chlorine to get an chloramine. So coming to the synthesis, so the starting material is toluene sulfonamide, benzene with methyl toluene, this one is sulfonamide. So what we are doing here is just we are replacing the hydrogens with chlorine and Na. So simply treat with sodium hypochlorite NaOCl. What happens? The oxygen of sodium hypochlorite takes the H2 and lost as water, and for this nitrogen attach Cl as well as Na to get an chloramine. This is the structure synthesis of an chloramine. Simple synthesis. Toluene 4 sulfonamide treated with sodium hypochlorite with the loss of water, and finally it forms an chloramine. Coming to the uses, chloramine T is most commonly used to treat broad spectrum of bacterial infections. This is the first use. Next one is in many hospitals as well as water treatment facilities use it as a disinfectant solution. The chloramine T major uses it is as disinfectant because it has the capability to inhibit the growth of various microorganisms. Chloramine T is an algicide, bactericide, viricide, fungicide, including spores as well as germicide. It is able to inhibit the growth or kill the growth of all the types of microorganisms. That's why it is a broad spectrum in activities. It also effective against mycobacterium such as tuberculosis, foot and mouth diseases as well as avian influenza. This is the another use, and another one is it has a role as an anti-fouling biocide, a disinfectant and an allergen. Anti-fouling biocide is nothing but the agent able to inhibit the growth of various microorganisms which are on boards. Just we are using an along with the paint we are using a chloramine T to inhibit the growth of microorganisms. These are the some of the uses of an chloramine T, and very important use among all these one is chloramine T is used as water disinfectant because of the presence of chlorine. These are the various compounds comes under the category of benzene and its derivatives. We are studied in this video. We studied about the structures, uses as well as synthesis of four important compounds. One is DDT, BHC, saccharin, and the one is chloramine T. So thank you one and all. Hope you are all satisfied with this video. Thank you.